All right, all right, all right. Mikey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
I can hear you too. Awesome. Well, thank God that wasn't as bad as we thought it was going to be.
No, nothing could be as bad as we thought it was. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Low energy Friday.
Cheers. Yeah, it's
Low,
been a
low
heck of a
energy.
week.
This is as good as you're getting from me today. This is it.
Yep. And I'm spent.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm done. I'm still recovering from last night. And I put the chair together behind me. It smells like gasoline. It's like give it a
Oh, yeah, I
day.
didn't notice that back there. Cool.
It's chilling. It's ready.
So you're not ready to sit in it yet?
I sat in a little bit. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to break it inside. I had to loosen up the tension because I couldn't. I'm like, it doesn't lean back at all.
Oh, yeah. No, you definitely got to loosen that.
I think it's only a little more, but I couldn't.
That's that one big knob you got to turn on that one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll break it in shortly, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, because I think I've got mine set pretty well that I can just go ahead and, yeah.
Oh yeah, I couldn't move it at all. I was like,
yeah, no, I mean, it's not going to stay back there right now. I mean, if I went ahead and go for the full 165 degrees lay down thing, it'll do it. But
oh yeah, Shotgun Sean made it. I haven't seen him on a Friday show in quite some time.
Tell me about it. Well, let's see who we did. Who do we have here? I see King Creole online. I got Mike Hawk, Ritual Dello, Hollywood Polo was first. Saucy. Let's see. Travis, Brian, Robert Bowling, Shotgun Sean.
A lot of people.
Majin. Yeah, we got 21 in here so far.
No,
Papa Brad.
About happy hour or pre-show or both.
Let's see. I think that names them all. Cool beans, guys. Well, thanks for joining us. We're wrapping up the season here for AtGames, tournaments and things like that. So it's going to be a shorter show than usual, but we'll stretch it out as far as we can.
Gunther, what's going on? Are you going to put in YouTube timeout too? What's the story?
Yeah, Gunther. I mean, you're not going to, give me any threatening things. I don't know. Am I going to sleep with the fishes? Am I going to wake up next to a horse head? What's going on?
Wow.
Dubs in the house. Crazy Cater in the house.
No Pedialyte needed here. I'm just tired. I'm more running on fumes. 4 or 5 hours of sleep, but I feel good otherwise. Just dragging. I'm tired.
Yeah, I need more alcohol. It's my first drink of the week because we've all been sick around the house, so it feels a little good.
So welcome to everybody.
I'm not going to lie. All right, guys. Well, let's jump in and see what we got going on for us here. This week in AtGames. That's maybe the alternate title for this show. What does that break out to? This week in AtGames. Tweag. Okay.
Yes, so what does that stand? Well, they did what? Twib this week in baseball. That was a thing.
Yep. All right. Let's see who won what and why. So last week, this week 11, we've got, look at the names over here. Again, a nice selection of names.
Yeah, fresh.
So for the pinball leaderboards, we got Hero 86, Ace Corvette 05, Musician TKR 71, getting a month of ArcadeNet standard on the pinball open season.
Dippy.
And then Dippy 64.
Love it.
Are his kids Dippy Dots? I don't know.
I love it. He's the name of the board right there.
Scored himself a Legends Core Plus. He or she. Congratulations. Yeah. And then for the ArcadeNet, again, this was open season. Mitch GTZ, Old School Freak 555, Stettlers, Ronald Fork, and Santa Mike for themselves. Yeah.
Is it me? I hate Christmas.
You're not wearing your uniform. Come on.
It's my new name.
Go get the red coat. Come on.
It is. It's on underneath.
And then Dino Soldo. Go with Soldo. Score the Legends Core Plus. Again, every week giving one of those away. It's a pretty cool prize to get. And then last week's social media winners, and that was just for signing up for the AtGames Gaming Instagram channel. Leadway128, EB Mega Man, and Sebrew007 scored a month of ArcadeNet. Congratulations to all the winners last week.
I'm not on the gram. Scott, are you on the gram?
I'm on the gram.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figure that's more of a kid's thing. Someone's telling me about TikTok. I'm like, it's a Kesha song for me.
Yeah, I mean, depends on what people use the gram for. When I was using it a lot, it was for things like, let's say, last Christmas, I did a Mario Advent calendar. So I went ahead and posted every day the new piece and how the diorama was playing out every day. So that's what I was using Instagram for. Actually, my wife's company uses it a lot for business. She's in the granite business. They throw up, the latest slabs and things like that on Instagram, so people can go ahead and see it and check out the samples.
I stopped using the gram when they didn't put it in chronological order anymore. They just showed you what they wanted to show you. I'm like, I want to see the recent at the top, and then it couldn't be that
Yeah.
hard. Got a question for you there, Scott.
The drink of choice is the usual for Rascal. That would be Jim Beam Fire with a splash of Diet Dr. Pepper.
And what kind of ice cube?
That is a crystal clear skull cube. You can't even see it in there. You can see the Jim Beam label here on the glass, but hiding in there is a giant crystal clear skull.
Nice.
Yes. Hence why Al did my perfect, drawing. So, let's see what else we got. 38 comments since I looked last. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's moving pretty good. They're having their own happy hour discussion in the chat. They're talking trash. There must be a tournament later on this evening.
I'm seeing here. Yep. Oh, Everclear. Oh, that's a little too rough for me. I cook with Everclear, but that's about it. And Shotgun Sean agrees. Are you a fan, or you just think it sounds yummy? I gotta know.
I'm all about the Jack Daniels honey. I'm a big fan of that. You can just sip on that with an ice cube.
Yeah, they've got a honey version of Jim Beam and things like that.
Jack Fire, man.
All right.
Fire's no more since Fireball. Done.
Fireball's got too much sugar in it. It's
my Fireball
not good for diabetics.
Yeah.
The only sugar in this one is alcohol sugar, which does not affect diabetes. So winning.
Yeah.
All right. So we talked about last week that Taito Tuesdays was the last one last week. So let's see how that turned out. Let's see. Taito Tuesdays. I'm going to have to expand that so I can see who pulled it off.
I can see Hunter, and I have it small on my screen. I can see Hunter.
Hunter scoring here on Rainbow Islands and Arkanoid for the #1 spot. Only got 8th in Darius. Let's see. Anybody else from our usuals here? I see Vader snagged 6th, 4th, and then 9th. Well done. PK Bullets going across 9th, and 7th. Let's see. There's Sacro on Islands for 4th place.
I see RB Wings. He's in 2 of them.
Yep.
3 of them. He's in all 3 of them, actually. Good for him.
Gale Mark 59. That's a new one here, and that's on all 3 as well. 2nd, 3rd, and 3rd.
I wonder if it's a Canadian.
Don't
I have
know.
no information on that just by looking at the name. It looks Canadian. Maybe French Canadian. I don't know.
We'll go with French.
Yeah,
there you go.
Or have less habitants.
All right. So, well, out of all of those, we got Checo D. Grable 66-1, Kraut Stomp, Quarter Hoarder, AJ Games, and Captain Power all got themselves a month of Arcade Net. Looks like the all-time high scores. Hunter still holds it for Rainbow Islands. Gregory has it at 4.2 million. That's for Darius. That's incredible. And Phineas 05 938. So that is the last of Taito Tuesdays for this season. Not sure we're going to see it coming again next season. We'll find out.
Yeah, stay tuned.
We pretty much burned through the game so far, so we might have to wait for some more Taito packs to come out before we go that way.
I think Stern Saturday has a nice ring to it.
It does, doesn't it? All right. So besides that, this week was Pinball's open season.
Mm-hmm.
And so we don't have any leaderboards to show anybody who did what and whatever. Don't know if open seasons are going to stay into season. We're in season 2 or 3 right now.
Season 3 right now.
I don't think season 4 is going to go ahead and roll that way. We will find out. We've only got one more week here in the season, and we'll see what AtGames gives us for weekly leaderboards. But that does lead us into what are we doing this week for Pinball, Mike? I think we have the fan votes. I showed you guys the voting numbers last week as they stood right before it ended. Nothing I voted for made it.
Right, exactly. I think Pinball Champ, I might have thrown one up there.
I think you threw in Pinball Champ. Yeah. remember correctly. But so we got Cactus Jacks, Black Belt 2018, and Pinball Champ 2018. Those are actually live right now. Let me go ahead and take a peek. I believe I may have done the right thing here and had a tab open. Bada bing, bada boom. So there we are, Season 3, Fan Vote Pinball, Leaderboard Events. We've already got Hunter up on 2 of them for number 1.
Oh, of course.
Gail, or I'm going to go with Gail. I
That's
think
good enough. That works.
Or it could be Gail. If Gail, watch our show. And, of course, if you're not watching it, you're not hearing me ask you to this, somebody find Gail and have him come to the show and tell us how to pronounce his name or her name.
Exactly.
All right. So let's see how many people put scores up already, because this just started today. So I'm pretty impressed to see that we've already got people playing it.
I'm guessing that goes live at, what, 12:01 Pacific time?
See, I didn't know.
I thought it was 7 or 8 p.m. here or whatever.
I thought it was 9 p.m. Yeah. I don't know. All right. Still waiting for these top 50s to show. Of course, that is doing great for live video here. All right. So going down the list here, we already have 11 in Pinball Champ. We have 20 playing in Cactus Jacks. Black Belt Remake gets the most plays so far at 34. Tell me Hunter's at least in there somewhere. Don't tell me he hasn't played that table yet.
Yeah, he likes to sneak in at the end.
And he's already got his number 1s on the other 2.
Of course he does.
So, yep. All right. Well, I like all 3 of these tables. I'll jump in this week and see if I can get myself in the top 50 at the end of when all's said and done.
If I remember, I'll play them.
Speaking of these tables, let's see what the heck they look like, Mike.
Let's go.
Did the video finish?
It's over, yeah. I was going to stop it while you were dancing.
Oh, for some reason my phone rang, and because this is a Mac, guess what happened? Mac tried to answer FaceTime, and that totally botched everything on my end. I was like, oh, another freeze. Oh, crap.
That's all right.
So I stopped watching it about Cactus Jacks, and Cactus Jacks looked like it had one hell of a drain going on in there. So we'll see how that's going to play out for me. You keeping your eyes on the comments on the chat?
Yep, they're having a good time in there.
All right. Dubs agrees. Pinball Champ, good choice.
I might be the only one out of the 3, but hey, fans voted.
PK is going to come in and play these tables. Awesome.
It's that.
Loving some leaderboards. Exactly.
This is an Operation Wolf, but Gunther, Operation Wolf is not a stock table. We're going to put you on Leagues Online jail next.
Ooh, snap.
You can't say we're playing stock tables and all of a sudden drop the non-stock table.
Yeah, and of course you could. Well, you can't. You can play more than stock games. You can play all.
Yeah, whatever I can play.
Yeah,
on my machine. My OTGs does not like me still. It'll get fixed eventually.
Exactly. We'll have to figure that one out. We might know a guy. Who knows? Yeah. All right. Let's see where we are next in our agenda. Next agenda is what happened on ArcadeNet this week. And again, we know it was good old open season.
Right.
So I'm going to tell you, Mike, that I played nothing. I'm not boycotting open season.
Oh, man.
It's just not as fun. You know, I mean, you don't get to compare your scores. You don't get to, try to get yourself in the top 10. Right, you have nothing to go for.
There's no competition. And as you know, I can't play my ALU because you have 2 pieces of my ALU that I need. So
I'm sure you could plug a,
I'm sure I
Pro
could. Right?
into it or something.
Just chilling there. Potato Chips has a good comment saying Magic Pixel should remake the Gottlieb tables. But speaking of the Gottlieb tables, my Legends Ultimate Mini had updates to that pack.
You told me the non-ALPs had updates.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what it did, but
we'll see. The thing is, and I don't know what those fixes are. I'll take a peek at it to see if I can recognize anything. But that would only get updated on the ALP itself via firmware.
Oh, right, exactly.
Because the Gottliebs are built into NVRAM at that point. So
I don't know. I'm going to play there and see how it is.
I mean, yeah, we've got the pinball buttons, everything. You might as well. You got it raised up high. You got it raised up high enough.
Scott is hoarding my ALU parts, Nathan. Now I sent him my joystick mounting plates because I'm an idiot and I can't drill holes and things like that. So
that's okay. You're trusting me, and that's scary because
it's probably a little easier.
I mean, my last set when I went ahead and tried to do the recessing on those, I brought out those bits. Here I'm going to countersink everything, and I don't know what the hell happened. Instead of being a perfectly round countersink, they ended up looking like they were a stop sign. Granted, the screws still fit in there correctly.
Matters, right?
I didn't make it, too big, so it worked out fine. So, worst comes to worst, I'll owe you 2 joystick plates. I hope not. All right. So, what else is going on in the world of AtGames this week? So, we had the Ultimate Game Room, we had the Holiday Game Room, we had the Family Game Room. What are we rocking this week, Mikey? Because you had pictures. Why have you not submitted them yet?
The Ultimate Pet Gamers, because my cat likes to lay underneath them or next to them.
That's okay.
Never on top. Like, look at that cat.
Picture? What picture did Leanne like best about mine? My daughter underneath the pinball table.
Yeah, right. Like, my cat doesn't go up there. Everyone, like Michael B, he's live. The cat's on top of the machine and jumps on the pinball table or
taking a dump everywhere.
My cat just rubs on the legs and the edges of the cabinets.
That picture right here of that dachshund playing is awesome.
Yeah, that can't be real.
That's got to be photoshopped. Did they say it had to be real?
There you go. But that cat looks comfortable in Ultimate.
How many cats have we seen just sitting on a control decks or even on play fields for the ALP and stuff?
Always. I wish mine would, but at the same time, I wish mine wouldn't because she'll probably jump up there. I've held her before, and then I try to play and watch the ball, and the eyes following the ball.
That would be pretty funny having them watch the ball.
Yeah, she's all of a sudden, what is this?
Imagine if you had a table that like had a disco effect going on, so like laser lights are bouncing off the pinball. Yeah, that would be cool. Speaking of which, I left my neons behind me. Are those too distracting back there, Mike?
That's good enough.
All right.
So submit your Ultimate Pet Gamers picture. Links in the description to WooBox. I was going to say Woodbox because it makes sense in my head, but WooBox.
And we've got the URL in the show notes if you need it.
And you can win a Legends Core Plus.
As a matter of fact, let's see. Have they put anything up on the gallery, Mike? It's been a while since I've looked. Arcades, gallery.
On the Facebook do it.
Well, they do a Facebook element, but they also do it straight here in their website. So let me jump over there, see what the gallery is looking like lately. And gallery of Legends Ultimate.
Pets love video games too, or arcade machines, or any of the following.
None of my dogs right now look that happy. I just got them back from the vet. They were sedated for their dental treatments and stuff. They look stoned as hell. Okay, yeah, look at that picture there on the left, Mike. That cat is way too big for that. It looks like he's on a toy shock. That's what that looks like he's on.
Yeah, right?
All right, well, here's some legit pics.
Oh, nice.
Let's see if I can... All right, are you seeing the pop-up now, Mike?
I do. I see the dog on there.
Okay.
Oh, so the bulldog, not having any of it there.
Not at all. And that cat just looks like, that cat always has that kind of face. Let's see. Jeez, cat peeking out of the coin door.
Cat's inside.
That's awesome. All right, cat on the stool, watching it. Okay. I can see a cat being entertained by maybe the attract mode. This is the one I see the most is cats on the playfield.
They're always there.
Almost like snakes on a plane.
Oh boy. Hey, you gotta have a bird. People have pet birds.
Yeah, they do.
As long as the bird's alive.
Dude, Did you just go there?
Well, you couldn't tell. It looked like it was kind of just,
Oh, I thought you were making a comment about my bird dying.
Oh, no, that bird didn't look like it was going on.
Okay, just making sure. I mean, I was
That's been a
literally at the
couple
pet
weeks ago.
shop today looking at parakeets and almost choked up going, I need to buy 2 right now. All right, let's see. So we got another cat on a stool.
That would be
I'm
like
not
mine.
sure that was gaming.
That's close enough. That would be mine. Close enough.
Holy, is that like Chewbacca underneath that thing? I think Bigfoot is sleeping underneath that pinball. Oh my God, that's awesome. Doesn't look too happy. Well,
No.
he's playing Tron on an ALU, so yeah, I get that. All right. Paw
I
on
was gonna
the
say
joystick.
The paw is on the stick.
The
Nice.
paw is on the stick. That wins right there for me. I'm impressed on that one. Yep. That cat looks like, why did you just place me here and walk, away? I'll take that. That's legit.
Yeah, I should put her on the ALP. She'll probably get on and then run right off or hop right off of that screen as soon as she could.
All right. Well, we got 14 entries so far, the Ultimate Pet Gamers.
Cool.
So you guys go ahead and you get till the end of the week, the 27th. Go ahead and put those in. And I think the winner of all of this gets a Legends Core Plus. So there's a reason to do this.
All it takes is what, 30 seconds?
Yeah, take a picture, go there, fill out the form really fast, and link the picture. Boom. And so those are the ones that showed up as the Pet Gamers of the Week this week on Facebook. Congratulations, you guys. All right, stop sharing that. That's actually a lot more than I thought I had about that. Glad they had some pictures up there.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope. And again, for an easy win, almost as easy as Mike winning a ALU Mini for pressing Z.
Or, I know he's not here. He's out to dinner with the wife having drinks. Beating Vader on Al's Garage Band. It's almost that easy too. He will watch that, and I will get the business. But I might have.
Dude, you have to admit that was not skill. That was all luck.
Hey,
Come
that
on.
doesn't matter. He tried and couldn't beat it. So I'll take the win.
I'll take luck over skill any day.
Right, whatever.
No worries, man. Unfortunately, Mrs. Raskull is not watching right now because she's watching the kids. So got to refill that soon.
So Brian's taking a picture right now and sending it into the Woo box.
That's awesome.
He'd love the Core Plus. The controller's not bad. People bash the controller. Is it an Xbox? Is it a PlayStation? No. Is it a 8-bit though? No. But otherwise it functions great besides, the plastic.
It does what it's supposed to.
Right.
I've played pinball using that on the big screen TV, and I got to admit, the flippers for pinball, or the triggers, they work great for it.
How's the vibrate? It's got to vibrate on your hand. When that thing turns on and connects,
Yeah.
Breaks my back.
Oh yeah. No.
Holy cow.
Yeah. That turned on one time. My wife was downstairs going, yeah, that's got multiple purposes. I said, okay, there you go. Let's see. Oh, Discord. Yeah, Meatball Saucy, I agree and disagree. If you got a lot of people playing a game at one time, it can be a little too busy if you're trying to smack talk somebody while you're playing, or you got a co-op game going of Metal Slug X with your bud. If there's 8 other people inside the same chat, could get a little chatty.
If it ever happens, there's multiple servers, but if it's on mine, I have a couple of rooms, but when that time comes, I'll make more rooms and whatever.
Yep.
We can rock and roll with that.
Yeah, and Robert, I agree. You can go ahead and have multiple voice channels on things like that.
Yep, absolutely. That's what we was just saying. We had to
room A, room B, room C, whatever you want to call it. The red room, the orange room.
If it blows up, we'll make 10 AtGames rooms, whatever. That's fine. Doesn't matter.
For platforms that don't have the built-in chat, iArcade and Big Blue and things like that, Discord works out great for it.
Yep.
Totally does. However, again, if you saw how Big Blue on that screen shows multiple rooms being played, I would prefer to have one chat for each room at least. So maybe the 5 spectators that are watching and the 2 folks playing are in the same room. But I really don't want to hear about somebody else playing in that other channel or that other game at the same time.
Sure.
And yes, yeah, I've heard apparently a spectator mode is a good thing.
It's a showstopper, apparently.
It's really good for YouTube videos as well. Spectator mode for YouTube.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
without that, me and Mike could just be talking about games, and that'd be it. I mean, we'd still have you guys in chat, but nobody be watching, so this wouldn't be the same. Would not be the same. But yeah, Discord does work out well, especially if you've got a good scenario where you've got a cabinet with a output, for headphones, and maybe have like this right here. These headphones, I can do Bluetooth to my phone for the Discord, and then plug in the stereo jack to my Big Blue or my iArcade to listen to the game. Works out
Especially
perfect.
on a Discord server that's level 3 boosted.
Yes.
Link in the description. Deep plug there. Better audio, better video.
RB Wings has a question. Make your own chat in the first column or try to join the list of names in the far right side. We talking about
the ArcadeNet Google document or Google Sheets? That's what I'm thinking he's talking about, possibly.
Make his own chat first.
He's trying to do a party chat, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do a chat before you play, but if you go into a lobby, it'll automatically connect to a voice chat.
Yeah.
So you can do it before if you want. Like if I want to talk to Scott and me and him are going to do something totally different, we can just talk through it that way before you jump into a lobby. But if you go into a lobby and I connect with Scott and Meatball and whoever, we'll all get audio automatically in that room, I guess we'll call it.
Yep. I mean, I got to be honest. I do like the way the lobby works out. Me and Jason jump in a game of squash. Rebel jumps in to watch and he can talk, smack to us while we're playing and vice versa. It works out well. Again, when there's 2 games being played, let's say during happy hour, maybe 3 games, then having everybody in one chat room would be a little bit tough. I wish you could go ahead and toggle back and forth, have a group chat for everybody to kind of be like in the master waiting room. And then when you get into an individual game, then it kind of hones in and has the option to mute people in and out. But that'd be a little bit too tough. So, all right. So, what is the social media event? Let's see. We said that last week was the Instagrams. This is back to Facebook. So
it is.
All you have to do is join that community, guys. Go to Facebook if you're a Facebooker. If you're not, this is not going to be your thing. And just go ahead and join that group, and you're entered in. Easy peasy. They're going to do 3 1-month ArcadeNet winners. And then at the end of season 3, out of all of the social media events, they're giving away a Gamer Pro.
That's cool. Hey, everyone in the chat, since we got about 30 people in here, what would be something you would have or would rather have as a prize instead of ArcadeNet, if you could? I know there's not a lot of options. Would it be a pinball pack of choice? Would it be, I don't know what there is digital instead of ArcadeNet? They like to give ArcadeNet out like it's, candy on Halloween. But would you be more inclined to play and try to win a pinball pack of choice, a non-deluxe pack? Nathan wants cash. I remember seeing that earlier. He wants cold hard cash. That's the answer. AtGames, we want cash.
All right, and CFB is asking what that is behind me on the frame. That is an Al Vickman. Is that how I say his last name? That is pretty close.
We call him Al. We know him so well.
That has an Al special done for me. And that, let me see if I can actually, I think I have the image. I do. Holy cow. All right. So that is Al's drawing for me. That is a copy. Let's pull one up and see if I can share that as a full screener. So share as I might. A screen.
Jeff Rule said he'd play in happy hour for a bit pixel.
All right. How's that showing up on the screen, Mikey?
That's good enough.
Full screen? All right. So, Console Fanboy, that is a drawing by Al for me. And you've got my signature drink in the glass there, the Jim Beam Fire. And then my gamer tag, Raskull, actually in the flames of the coming off my head there.
Of his hair. Wait, what?
Yeah, wait, what? All right. Sharing has been stopped.
He said, "Oh, it's you on fire."
Exactly.
He's playing NBA Jam, Scott. Scott's on fire. That's a cool drawing.
Scotty's on
I got
fire.
one. I think we're gonna have to create a new thumb. We keep saying we're gonna make a new thumb and put both images up, and then one of us never do. And in time,
actually, yeah. I mean, can't we actually have that? If I remove myself from the chat, shouldn't that show up?
If you mute yourself, or not mute, but turn off your video. Now come back. Turn off your video. Just
turn off my vids. My vids.
Bottom of the screen.
Oh, there.
Yeah, that's still
not soloed me.
At the bottom of the screen. Stop.
Stop the cam.
There you go.
There we are.
And I'm a big fan of my
beats a little bit there.
Yeah, I'm a fan of my NWO inspired logo. I love L's, but again, wrestling geek.
Yeah, this is not as cool as when Arcade 1-Up goes ahead and Endless 1-Up does his different things. Whoa. There we go.
It's
because I was going to start pointing over here and crap and would have messed the whole thing up.
We could do it this way. That's
that's
more appropriate.
Or let me see. Let's stick with that.
UAG did not like that. He did not like that. He needs the
no. It was wrecking his whole night. He's just like cats and dogs living together. No.
Closet doors have to be on the right side on this show, left side on the other show.
All right. Well, we are getting near the end here, and we haven't talked about the thing that this show's about, the happy hour.
It's happy hour because we have 30 people here. That's why we almost have 40.
39,
people.
Mike.
We almost have 40 people. I think we have more on this show than we do on our Tuesday show, but whatever.
I think you're actually correct, man.
It's not really, but that's okay. All right, there you go, Brian.
Now we have nobody from Facebook because Gunther got banned.
Gunther likes to threaten people, and Facebook threatens him. Still makes
all right. Well, let's take a peek at happy hour. As we know, there are currently 3 happy hours that run during the week. We got tonight's, the Friday night, the VIP host, running right after this show for 1 hour. And then we've got Sunday, owner's pick night. Hours are changed on that one. Try to get a few more people involved. 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, and all times in between. And then Wednesday, also owner's pick, same hours as tonight, rocking it 5, 6, 7, or 8, depending upon where you are living.
I'm just taking a little poll here. We can keep continuing on.
You've actually started a poll out there?
Oh, no, this is
okay. I was going to say, I have no idea how to do a poll.
It's too complicated to make a poll until StreamYard makes a poll button and does it for
us. All right.
Is 3 happy hour events too many each week? Or is it too...
Well, let's take a look at the 3 happy hours that played out this last week, Mike.
Sure.
So, Friday, got a couple people I know very well, myself and Rebel 6868. We got a Drunk Punk, a Figment 988, and Arcade Fly.
Is that our or is that our Rebel? Or is that a different Rebel?
That's our Rebel.
Yes. Isn't he Rebel with the underscore? What's going on here?
I think when things changed with the ID, that's just how it played out. On the back end, it used to be Rebel underscore number 6868. So it's possible they put that in there just to make sure the right one got the reward. So after that, we had Sunday.
Right, Sunday at the Rosemont Horizon. It's Grave Digger.
Adrian 05, Team Bling, Legend Gamer. I've seen some of these names before. And then we have on Wednesday night, Da Boys, Massput, and 05 Catfish. Sean, which one was yours?
I think Sean won the Steam Deck, courtesy of AtGames. For the happy hour events.
All right. So tonight's happy hour is got a couple of fan favorites.
Oh, yeah, it's back to sports.
Take a peek. We are rocking 2 sports games. We got Goal. That is actually one of the favorites, I believe, of Mr. Saucy.
That's a quick game.
Out there.
I like that. Quick, couple minutes.
Most of mine end up being right there in the penalty kicks.
Right.
That's where it ends up being. And then squash again tonight, playing squash. Squash King Rebel probably could be in the house. I will see if
He's nothing. We're gonna take him out. We're gonna. I can't say what I was gonna say because
Mike,
Gunther said it, and then he got
when's the last
suspended.
time you played squash?
About I can't say what I was gonna say.
On an ALU.
I know. I should play it on something
Okay,
else.
because I've played it on my iArcade, and it is
been a while.
actually great. But you know, on the ALU, playing that in the lobby. So far, if I'm on a good night, I could give Rebel a run for his money. Other than that, Travis and I play and go back and forth. And I want to say right now, if I was to rank them, it is Rebel, then it is me and Jason, and Travis close behind is what I think it's been the last few times.
We need to set up like a tournament, maybe some sort of offline tournament, best 3 out of 5 or something. Create some brackets, have some fun. That seems like something.
I'm pretty sure Purple Rain will be in on that. Maybe we could do that during Nod.
Purple Rain or the Purple People Eaters.
Purple Rain.
Minnesota Vikings nickname.
Oh man, Saucy can't join us.
Yeah, he's got his special projects.
Gunther likes the game, so then we will see you in there, no quarter. Oh ho ho. Squash King throwing it out there.
Get these hands, he says.
Let's see here. I could move on those, not time out. Okay. Leagues Online Tournament. All right, guys. So that's all I have got on the agenda. Mike, was there anything else that I missed, forgot, or just didn't pay enough attention to?
Nah, we're just gonna shoot the breeze here for a little bit. Jeff Rule wants to know when is the Nod sales teasers coming. We don't know. I don't think we haven't heard the official date or dates for Nod yet, but
not yet. I hear there may be some folks in chat who may have heard some things, but are official in terms of not saying anything.
Maybe it'll be a day, not a weekend. But the Super Bowl is probably not the best day to do it. We'll see what happens.
Whoa. Dubs, if you weren't going to be producing your show, between now and 9 o'clock my time, otherwise known as 6 your time, I would say you better get in the lobby and put your money where that mouth is.
Yep, double clicked.
I don't know, Dubs. I thought last time I saw you guys on Super Game Room Dudes, you might have heard something about something.
Yeah, maybe Valentine's Day weekend. It'll come up. They'll let us know when they're ready. So we'll see what happens.
All right. Well, I need to refill that drink that you keep seeing me, like looking at the glass and ice cube, and got to get that ready for happy hour here tonight. So, guys, hope to see you guys out there in the lobby tonight. I'm going to start off with squash, probably find Rebel or Jason on there and see if I can get a game going, and definitely sneak in some goal tonight. My goal, pun intended, is to actually win a game before going into penalty kicks.
Nice.
Yes, we'll see how that happens.
I'm going to go flash my ALP again.
Mike, that sounded nasty.
Hey, sometimes that's what you got to do.
And in the background, I hear the song The Streak playing right now. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining us. Do I have my boy in here to take us out?
He might be here somewhere. He might have left. He usually goes out on a Friday night, so it's good to see Sean was in the chat here with us tonight.
12 months of practice for a 3-minute squashing.
Wow, that's what he did there, too. Oh, man. That's why he's one of the best in the business right there.
There we go. Sean, thank you very much. I'm going to double check. He might just have that as a macro.
I think he does. Sometimes he doesn't say to block rainwater games anymore. We don't recommend that, but he used to throw that in every little thing he has. But like everybody, the community, like I've always said, the communities gets fragmented and separated, and leave it alone. Like what you like what you don't like. Life's good.
So if you do like us on the way out, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, join the Discord. This is mostly broadcast on the Basement Corner Arcade Show channel, but if y'all have a chance, check out my channel, Raskull's Basement Arcade. I've got some review videos up there, a couple more going up this weekend, so feel free to stop by there and see if there's any content you like, and if you do, subscribe, notifications, and give me a thumbs up as well.
Gunther, stay tuned until Tuesday.
And real quick, how drunk was John last night?
Stay tuned Tuesday.
I missed it. Oh my gosh.
He was
figured out the B button. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, we figured that out. Trust me. All right. go back to the arcade Batman, and we will see everybody over at Super Game Room Dudes tonight.
Yeah, we got
All right, guys.
Tech Buzz hopping on at 5. Game Room Dudes on at 8. Nailbuster at 9.
Yep. Now I've got the pool table. I've got the behind the pool table. I got the TV, so I can listen to Tech Buzz. I may have to watch Super Gamer Dudes on replay tonight. Sorry about that, boss. But seems that we have not watched The Matrix, and today's the last day for anybody who's not watched it, who has HBO Max.
Okay.
It is the last night that Matrix would be playing on HBO Max.
Very cool.
I told the wife we have to go watch that, and that's going to be a thing. So,
excellent.
All right, guys,
get out of here.
Get out of here. I'll see you on the leaderboards.
See everybody.
So, Mike, you gonna play the leaderboards tonight?
I don't know. Probably not.
Get some of that ALP on there, and let's go ahead and get on the leaderboards. All right.
I might try the 3 fan voted tables. Is anybody still here?
I got 24 still here. It says.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if anyone's still here. Let's see if anyone comments.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, gee, I had something else to say, and Mike was still here. I figured, what the heck, we'd go ahead and say something. Miss Raskull, if you're watching, I could really use that drink.
Yeah, looks like everyone's out.
She won't come downstairs.
All
no
right.
worries.
Pull the plug.
Later.